G on the call. I have T on the call. I have R on the call and A on the call.
Number one, C.
You have even read it. You have not even allowed me read. Okay, let's see. Which of the following best defines the audit expectation gap? No wonder she was stressing that expectation gap. The difference between financial performance and audit findings. Then the gap between internal controls and audit outcomes. The difference between public perception of auditor duties and their actual responsibilities. Then the misconception between auditors and regulators. Okay, I think J has already picked. Okay, so he's saying C. Is that R or A?
Timothy goes with C. Timothy goes with C.
He's saying C. R is also saying C. All right, A, what's your pick? Which of the following best describes the audit expectation gap? The difference between financial performance and audit findings. The gap between internal controls and audit outcomes. The difference between public perception of auditor duties and their actual responsibility. Oh, okay, she has gone off. It's a network. Yes, I noticed it. Okay, she'll be back. All right, according to ISA 240, what is the key difference or distinguishing factor between fraud and error? A, the materiality of the statement. B, the intention behind the act.
B.
Okay. You're not even allowing me to read it. All right. Judgment day is coming. Okay, so I think R said B. Okay, so T, what's your pick? R and J are saying B.
B. I go with B, sir.
Okay. T is going with B too. All right. We'll see. Number 3, under civil liability in contract law, who can bring a legal action against the auditor for negligence? A, any interested third party. B, the company's shareholders. C, the company's management. D, the company itself. At least you do give a A here, whether you people like it or not. You must do give a A. Under civil liability in contract law, who can bring a legal action against the auditor for negligence? I like options B, C, D. They are very confusing. I like it. So somebody should pick. I know nobody will pick A, so B, C, D. Huh? Who picked B? R is picking B. Is sparking some thinking. Okay, T is going with B, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, but you're not sure. Your voice is low. You're not sure.
I'm actually
J wants me to tell her the answer, but I want her to do giveaway. J, do giveaway now. Give away for the boys. You know, give me this one. Should I
company itself is the same thing as the company's management.
Yeah, are you supposed to be asking me, or you want what are you? I like this question. Hi. The options are tricky. Somebody must do giveaway whether you like it or not. R has not spoken. R is fine.
And the funniest part is that you said it. You said it twice, self.
Really? R, what is happening now? You are quiet. What happened? R, if you're muted. If you are speaking,
I said B. Please.
Okay, R has picked. I even trust R. She has picked B. So T, B, R, B. So we are waiting for J now. J, you may have to guess and do giveaway for the boys. Yes. Should I pick B for you, or I should pick D?
It has to be B now. It has to be B. Who else?
Okay, B.
We'll see.
Okay. Which of the following cases is the leading authority on limiting auditors' duty to care to third parties? Hadley Bryan versus Heller and Partners, 1960. ICAN will not ask you this kind of question.
Exactly.
This one is for fun. Caparo Industry versus Dickman, 1998. Jeb Fastener and Max. No, ICAN will not ask you, so don't worry. It's just for fun of class. Okay, you're going with B.
I go with B.
Okay, so this one is for fun. ICAN will not ask you this kind of question. So T is going with B. So this one is
A.
Okay, J is going with A. I know I'll definitely get giveaway. All right, R, what are you going for?
I'll go with B.
Okay, R is going for B today. All right. Okay, so finally, what is the purpose of professional indemnity insurance for auditors? This is the type of ICAN can ask you. For auditors, A, to increase auditor remuneration. Okay, J is speaking. I should not bother to read. All right.
I didn't say anything. I'm not saying anything. It is C.
Somebody said C.
It is C.
Okay, R said C. Okay, J said C. T said
Timothy C.
T said C. Okay. Network has refused to allow Aisha enjoy this quiz area. All right. Number 1. Which of the following, of course, everybody, this one is pure water. The difference between public perception and auditor. Yeah, I can see you clapping. That's good. Perception of auditor duties and the actual responsibility. Good one. Number 2. B. Okay, the intention behind the act. Exactly. B. All right. That's good. Makes sense. C. This is where they did me give away. I said it now. The company itself. 3 of you. God will bless you. Allah de Saka, Rufiat, Allah Isaka. Thank you. I should give away. God.
How can it be the company?
I said it in the slide now. You remember? You even interjected and said
you said it 2 times.
Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, T, and thank you, A. Thank you so much.
My mind
law,
but I think it's okay, Sha. It's fine. Civil liability in contract law. Who can bring negligence?
But the shareholders the shareholders the company itself, the shareholders are to act on behalf of the company itself. I understand that the company is seen as an entity on its own, but the company as an entity on its own cannot. It's the humans which are the shareholders. They are the one that act on behalf of with the name of the company.
Exactly.
So I don't know. I actually
so that's
the truth is that I was torn between both. That's
okay, so you just explained company law. You just explained company law. Now look at the question. Under civil liability in contract law, we have company law and we have contract law. In 200 level, we did contract law. Then in 300 level, we did company law. So what you just spoke now is company law. And the contract law look at the company as a separate entity. Yes. But in company law, you guys are correct. If you pick the company shareholders, you are correct. But in contract law, is the company that enters into a contract by itself. So look at the explanation. In contract law, the auditor's contract is with the company, not with individual shareholders or other parties. Take note. So the dichotomy is between company and contract law. So look at it very, very distinctly. Yes.
Okay. Yes. Contract law. Well, you said it too. You said it twice.
Just that you forgot. You were bent on giving me the giveaway. You were bent on giving me the giveaway, and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. You guys try, and I like it. All right, number 3. Is it number 3 or number 4? Okay, number 4. Oh, which of the following cases?
This one B.
Some people did.
It was
T and Rufiat got it. J is so benevolent today. She really is out to make me happy. Thank you, J. Another giveaway for me. That's a good one. Then finally, I know how everybody will get this one. C. So J is still within 60. Thank you. T is
But it's
80.
okay, it's fine. At least above 50, I've passed.
Yeah, you've passed. Don't just do 100.
Yes,
That's where I'll have problem with you.